My name is Aliana Habella, and I'm the Executive Director here at the YMCA. I've been in this role for just about 7 months, and I've enjoyed every minute of it. I'm glad, as I look around the room, see a lot of familiar faces and Y supporters, and I'm excited to share some of the work that we're doing and that we will be doing over the next couple of months, and that will continue for many years after that.
Everybody in this room, for the most part, have been supporters of the Y already, including financially and volunteering. And, it's just been such a neat honor for me to serve as the chair of the board this year, but also to be here to support events like this. And thank you guys for all that you do to help the Y continue to grow. I know we have a number of students who are here today, and part of this is to give you a feel for how the Y has impacted their lives, not to hear from us, but really to hear from them.
Hi everyone, my name is Linda. When I work with the Shawnee After School Program, that's actually one of my kids, Colin. The Shawnee After School Program is actually one of the longest running after school programs. I was at a reception last year, and someone had come up to me and told me how they had known about the Shawnee After School Program since 1997. So yay us for being active for more than a decade, and that's all thanks to the Y. So we've really been trying to connect with the students a lot more by sharing more about our lives. And so I'll be graduating this semester, and I told them that, you know, the last day of Shawnee is such and such. And so they were like, why are you leaving? It's like, I'm graduating. Remember, we talked about what we wanted to be when we grew up, and you guys said that you could see me being a teacher, and I'm going to be a teacher in the fall. And so they were asking me, like, where am I going? What am I teaching? So instead of asking their peers about these questions, they are also engaging me. And so they've been a huge part of my life every Tuesday, Thursdays afternoon. And I just, you know, I love the community that we've built through that, and I just really love the after school program. So that's why I guess.
I am a program leader for Margaret Beek's after school program. So within deciding what we were going to do for some of the after school program activities, I decided that I wanted to teach the kids about healthy living. And on a particular afternoon last semester, I actually taught them yoga, and we just did some very basic things. I taught them some breathing exercises and some very basic stretching exercises. And Nicole, one of our students, she put her hands up and she took in a deep breath and brought her hands down by her heart. And then she looked at me and said, "That felt so nice." And it just made me feel like, wow, I can actually teach this to these children, even though, you know, they're 7, 8, 9, 10 years old. Just teaching them the basics, they can understand the effects of what yoga and like what being healthy can do for you.
My name is Ryan Brock. I'm also a program leader here at the Y. Last semester I led an alternative service break trip to Washington, D.C. to look at homelessness. For the first 2 days we actually lived as homeless people on the streets, so we didn't have money or cell phones or clothes. Well, we had the clothes we were wearing, but nothing extra. And it was really interesting to kind of see the perception that some homeless people have just in general about life. We found ourselves more than wanting food or anything like that, we just wanted people to kind of talk to us, not only the people that were just passing us on the street, but also the people who were serving us. Sometimes we went to get food, and they would give us our food, and they might ask how we were doing, but there wasn't any further engagement beyond that. And we really wanted to have a conversation with someone other than ourselves. It was really interesting because we were able to talk with people and kind of collect their stories and see there isn't a typical homeless person, and if I were dealt a couple bad hands, like I could be in that same situation. I was able to take that and kind of apply it to the rest of my life. So I'm a resident advisor in Pritchard too, and when people come to me, and I'm really busy like we all are, and when it's easy to kind of brush them off, I kind of think back to that experience and think, no, these people too, they need my conversation and my care and things like that. So I think we're able to take our passion and the cause that the Y is trying to support, and then apply that to impact the community as a whole, not just through the Y, but through other things we're involved with.